because people will take time out of their day to tell you something negative when they could really just have kept scrolling. Hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I tend to post whatever I want. This video is for people who are new to content creation and wanting to know more information or where to get started, or if you're just dealing with frustration in your content creation journey, because I know I get there and I know how it can be, honestly. And I'm going to take what I've learned and kind of let you guys know, to give you some encouragement to not give up. So let's just do it. Let's get into one of the things that I think is the most important with your content journey, and that is your why. I know, here I go with a cliche because y'all know how I do, but seriously, we have to talk about your why. The reason why you have to talk about your why is because you need to keep that as your motivation, because it's going to get hard, it's going to get frustrating, but you need to remember your why so you can remember why you started all of this in the first place. And there's multiple layers to your why. So the first thing is, what are you trying to accomplish with your content creation? And what do I mean? Are you wanting to make people laugh? Are you wanting to encourage people? Are you wanting to motivate other people? Or, and nothing's wrong with this, are you trying to figure out how to make some money while you're sleeping from people just watching your content? And I say that because a lot of people start creating content because they don't want to work their 9 to 5 anymore, because they see these content creators living this glorious lifestyle and all they do is make videos all day. Well, I'm here to tell you, number one, it's not that simple. No, there are some people, rare cases, that just happen to blow up and rode the wave very nicely. But for the regular, smegular people like myself, you have to put in the work and you have to figure out your why, because you need to know what you're creating content for. So for me, one of my big whys is I have rheumatoid arthritis and I love fitness, but a lot of fitness creators, they do all this jumping, flipping, skipping, hopping, and I can't do that. And I am fully aware that people like myself also can't do that. So that's my big why, because I want to help people who are not super athletic, who have joint issues, who have movement issues, limitations of any kind. I want to help those people with that. I want to be able to motivate and inspire those people. I want to help people that are busy moms that don't have time to go to the gym, because I do all at-home fitness. So if you're not following me on my socials, make sure you do that, because I post a lot of fitness videos there. Just a little plug in there. But that's really my why. And if it never comes with money, at least I know I'm helping people, because RA took a lot from me in my fitness journey. It took a lot from me. It set me back. And because I used to be one of those people that was hopping, skipping, flipping, and all of that. I can't do that anymore. And so that's why it's a really big goal of mine to help those people. Before, I was able to spend 2 and 3 hours at the gym, no problem. I can't do that now. So I need to be able to show other people who also can't get to the gym how they can do it at home. No, it may not look the best aesthetically, but baby, everybody's not here for aesthetics. And I'm going to give y'all more on that later, but everybody's not here for aesthetics. You just got to go for it. Now, for the people who want to use content creation as a way to make money, you also need to figure out, in what means do you want to make money? Do you want to make it from having ads on your content? Do you want brand deals? Do you want to be an affiliate for brands? And that's a different video for a different day, but this is something that you need to think of. So you need to research how people make money from being a content creator, and you need to figure out what's your aim with that. And obviously, I just like YouTube, so to be a YouTuber and to potentially make money off of YouTube, because I ain't there yet.
But if you subscribe, we're getting one step closer. Okay?
So yeah, if you subscribe, if you're here and you want to help your girl out, just hit that subscribe for me, That's all I'm gonna say on that. But seriously, and part of like my YouTube, that's why I kind of talk about whatever, do whatever. Because I just like being a YouTuber. I like helping people. If I come up with something like this idea came out of the sky, I want to be able to talk about that. And somewhere it's going to help somebody. Somebody out there is going to be helped from this video. So I hope it's you, since you're watching and you're taking your time to watch me. So the number one thing is finding your why. You need to start there because you need to figure out, because that's going to be your driving force. If you trying to do it for money, you're going to have to drive even that much harder. But seriously, figure out your why, number one. The second thing is, do not worry what people may think. I did not start my channel for so long because I was worried what people were going to think. And baby, until opinions start paying bills, who cares? Who cares what somebody thinks? Because number one, they was going to do that anyway. You could literally exist, be in a grocery store, minding your business, and somebody done created a whole narrative about you, and they know zero about you. They know nothing about you, but they created this whole narrative just off of how you look. So you can't worry about what people think because they're going to think what they're going to think regardless. People don't like somebody because they are happy all the time. Like, I've seen that. People are just not going to like you for you being you. And that's just what it is. So you can't care about what people are going to think. You're like, oh, it's kind of cringe. Post it. If you like it, post it. Because I used to be like that. And now sometimes I just catch myself watching myself over and over and over, watching my videos over and over and over, because I'm like, dang, you did that. So you just got to do it. You can't worry about what other people are going to think, because for the 5 people that don't like what you post, it's going to be 10 more people that do. Like right now, at the time of this video, I have 225 subscribers. I don't know 225 people in real life. So that means it's 225 people that just like what I have to say. They like my content. And I'm okay with that. Now, I hope there's 1,000 of y'all that like my content and want to come back and, visit. But right now, it's 225 people that like what I have to say. They care about what I say enough to subscribe. Because y'all know we stingy with our subscribes out here. I'm just being real. So people are going to like you. People are not going to like you. That just is what it is. But you cannot worry about what they're saying, because they're going to have something to say regardless. So this next topic is probably a lot of y'all are going to be like, I don't know about that one. But sometimes you can't be afraid to start over. You can't be afraid to just start a completely new Instagram page, a completely new Facebook page. Sometimes I consider it, because my Facebook, I've had my Facebook since Facebook began. Literally since like probably high school. And sometimes like I have all these followers on these friends and my engagement is super low because people aren't engaging my stuff. They may not be seeing it, but also y'all know people sometimes just be up there to be nosy, see what you're doing, see what's going on. There's people on my page right now that don't like me. And I think it's hilarious because you're literally here to either send something to your group chat about me, say something, or roll your eyes about me. But either way, maybe you watching, so I'm here for it. But seriously, there's people on my page right now that don't like me. And I mean, I could delete them, but I don't care. Like, to me, it's an engagement. You can see this because I'm out here living, I'm thriving, and that's just what it is. And same with my Instagram. I had my Instagram since Instagram was a thing also. And I also used to work at a club in Charlotte called Cameo. So I have a lot of followers from there. I just have a lot of followers on my Instagram. But my engagement don't be matching my followers. And again, I know the algorithm be algorithming. But some people just are there just to be nosy and just to see. So if you really are frustrated, like if you have 10,000 followers and like 2 views, so, I mean, it may be something that you need to just start over and start fresh and kind of gear your followers to people that actually care and will actually engage with your content. So if that's been your case and you've been thinking about it, don't be afraid. Sometimes you need to do that and just start fresh, start with a new algorithm, let people discover you for your content, because that's going to help you get more engagement anyways. And we know engagement is the thriving force with social media. So if that's the case, don't be afraid to start over. It's okay. I started over with a new TikTok. I'm not getting rid of my Facebook and my Instagram just because I couldn't imagine starting those over from scratch. So it just is what it is. But I did start over with TikTok and a completely new app. Nobody knows that I'm on there. that's on my Facebook and my Instagram. I really wanted to completely grow organically, and that's called Lemon 8. Like lemon, like a sour lemon, and the number 8. You can find me there under Kalia's Queen, just saying. Just a little shameless plug, if you will. But seriously, I'm there. Sometimes it's if you want to start on a new social media, start on a new platform, start fresh. And a thing with TikTok too that I did is I turned off where people can find you from Facebook and your contacts, because all the people on my Facebook and my contacts, I've had the same number since about as long. I've had the same number since I was 16 years old. My number has not changed. My Facebook hasn't changed. My Instagram hasn't changed. So why would I have those people who's already not interacting with me come to my TikTok to also not interact with me? So I basically started my start fresh for starting on a new TikTok where people can only find me organically, not coming because you in my contacts list. So sometimes you got to start over like that. However you start over is how you start over. Just do what works for you. And that kind of leads me to my next point, which is experiment with different apps. Like sometimes Facebook ain't it for your content. Sometimes Instagram ain't it for your content. Sometimes you have to just get on a new app. And for me, that is Lemon 8. That's going to be my new app. It's fresh, it's new, it's something different. Because sometimes, honestly, I like to create YouTube videos, but sometimes Reels is just like, you got to have the intro and the hook. Sometimes you don't want to do all of that. Sometimes I just want to take a quick picture. And then on Instagram, you can't even post just a regular picture no more. You got to post a carousel. Just one little regular picture ain't going to cut it. So sometimes if it's not for you, now granted, I'm going to post on all of them because one of them going to hit and I'm going to blow up. No, I'm just playing. But no, one of them is going to hit. And I'm claiming it because this is what I want to do. Because I do love content creation. I do helping people. I do love motivating people. I don't want to work my 9 to 5 forever. But, I mean, realistically, we just have to do that. But I want to be able to work my business and do my content creation. And that's just the life that I want to live. Because I really do enjoy content creation. And you have to enjoy content creation to be a content creator. Because, baby, some days, this phone, I be wanting to yeet it out this house because it don't be acting right sometimes. So you have to love content creation to be a content creator. Okay, that's just huge. Now for me, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Lemon 8 now. You have to find what works for you and what works for your content and what you like to do. If reels aren't really your thing, then Instagram may not be your thing. If you don't like posting a bunch of word statuses, Facebook might not be your thing. You don't have to be on every single platform. I know it's hard to believe because a lot of people, social media people, are on every single platform. Sometimes you don't. You just don't have to be on every social media platform. You be on what works for you, what you enjoy doing. And the more you enjoy it, the more you figure it out, the more you're going to grow. And sometimes if you're on every single app, it can get overwhelming. Especially if you have a business and you're doing social media, because I have business and personal Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok pages. And that can also get overwhelming, but I'm on a mission right now, so that's just what I got to do. Maybe one day it'll all mesh together, but I'm just being realistic right now, and that's what I got to do. My next point. Now, this is going to be a hard pill to swallow, but you need to understand everybody is not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like your content. And that's okay. Because if you think about it, you don't like everybody's content and you don't like everybody. Everybody's not meant for everybody. I'm not meant for everybody. Somebody will love this video and another person be like, ugh, she does too much. And I'm just being me. And that's how I feel, because there's some people that their posts are viral and I break my fingers trying to scroll past their posts. And I'd be like, I don't understand how this is viral. It just is what it is. There's a market and there's a tribe for everybody. You just got to find your tribe and you rock out with your tribe. That just is what it is. And once you find your tribe, I'm telling you, you will thrive. You will get the engagement. You will grow, especially if you have good content and people love your content. And your tribe is going to love your content because that's why they're your tribe. Now, with a tribe comes
the trolls.
And I think there are lots of trolls. Social media is full of people who have so much to say behind a phone and a computer screen. You have got to be able to troll the trolls. Because, baby, I am a troll. Like, I have downed myself so much in my life. I have degraded myself to so much and made me feel so much less than. I've allowed people to make me feel less than. You can't do that to me no more. I have found me. I found myself. I found my happiness. Baby, there is nothing you can say about me that I've never already said. And you have to get to that point with content creation because people will take time out of their day to tell you something negative when they could really just have kept scrolling. But some people really are miserable in their lives. I feel like if you take the time, if somebody has a post and you don't like it, now debating on something is different. But if a girl has on an outfit and they'd be like, ew, I hate that outfit. You didn't have to say that. Like you could have kept scrolling. Cause that's what I do. If there's something on social media I don't like, I don't take the time out to down that person because if that person posted it, they felt comfortable. Now I ain't gonna say I don't be like, okay, I wouldn't have posted that, but I don't say it because there's no reason to say it. You're miserable if you take the time out to say something negative about somebody who in that moment felt good about themselves. Okay? That's just how I feel. So that's how I feel about trolls. Anybody that's taking the time out to say something rude or mean to me when, because you got to think about it. To post something, you got to click comment, type out the comment, and press send. You could have kept scrolling. You'd be like, I don't like it. And then on most social media, you can put not interested. But the fact that you took your time out your day to comment something negative to me when I'm just minding my business, being happy, trying to spread positive vibes and energy, you're miserable. And me, I give them that same energy back. Because don't come for me, baby. Do not. Because I'm going to come harder. And the reason why I come harder is because you could have left me alone. Like, you could have not said anything. You could have kept it pushing like I do when I don't see anything. But trolls gonna troll. So you got to be ready for that. And you have to have thick skin because they will try to cut you down to nothing because usually their life is full of nothingness. So trolls, that's something that they will do to you because they're miserable in their life. They want to make somebody else miserable. You got to be able to handle that, take it how you will, figure out how you're going to deal with them. Because for me, baby, I'm going to troll them back. And I'm not going to block you. This is how much of a troll I am. I'm not going to block you because then you'll never see my stuff again. But the fact that you commented shows the algorithm that you're interested because now you're going to see me more. And then you might come and troll me again and I get to troll you back. But I'm petty. I'm working on that. But no, seriously, you can't troll me. I'm sorry. I'm coming for you. And I'm not going to block you because I want you to keep seeing this greatness. I want you to get mad every single time you see me. Okay? So, yeah. Don't comment on my stuff if you're a troll because I'm not going to block you and I'm going to give you your energy back and you're going to keep seeing me. Outside of trolling the trolls, just to revisit, remember content creation, content creator lifestyles do not happen overnight. They take time. Don't rush the process. Don't just post to post a bunch of stuff to hopefully help your algorithm. Take your time. Don't feel pressured. Try and engage and stay posting at least 2 to 3 times a week. But don't kill yourself. But no, if you don't post, you don't grow. If you don't post, you don't grow. You have to give people content, but don't feel rushed and pressured to post content. Because we have real life jobs out here. We have stuff to do. But dreams don't work unless you do. And y'all know I'm a cliche quote queen, but that was good. Oh my God. That was the most cliche thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I love a good cliche. But seriously, your dreams don't work unless you do. So you got to figure it out. How you going to do it if this is something that you really want to do? And how you're going to do that is just to recap. You're going to find your why. You got to find your why because that's what's going to keep you going. You can't really worry about what other people are going to say because they're going to say that about you anyways. You need to experiment with different apps. See what works for you, what you like, where you see yourself growing and where you want to be if you can be in that space. Don't get discouraged. Your people will find you. I promise you they will. If you ever went to a person's page you never seen before, you just happen to see them on like a For You page and you go to their page and you're like, oh my God, I love this person. It can happen for you, I promise. And you also have to understand Everybody's not going to like your content. It just is what it is. Everybody's not going to like you. You're not meant to be for everybody. That's okay. Everybody don't got the same food. Everybody has different tastes, and you just may not be somebody's taste, and that's okay, because you can be a lot of other people's taste. And lastly, troll them trolls, baby. Don't let these trolls get you discouraged out here, because if anybody can take the time to be negative towards you for no reason, they're miserable, and they're gonna stay miserable, and you're gonna be out here growing and flowing and all of that. So I really hope this video helps. And for once, I made a short video that was actually short, but I really hope this helps somebody. If y'all want me to go more in depth on anything, or if y'all want more content like this, please comment below. And y'all comment below, because y'all don't be commenting below, and I don't understand, because it be stuff I need y'all to comment on. Okay? Sorry. But seriously, comment below if you want more content like this, or something else that you may have a question about. Other than that, y'all know I'm Kalia's Queen on every social media that is out there, except for LinkedIn. I'm not on LinkedIn. I don't really. Just knowing your apps and your social media networks, LinkedIn is not. I'm not a LinkedIn girly. But yeah, I'm on everything: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Lemon8. Y'all need to get on there. And yeah, that's really it. I hope this video helps y'all. And it's about to be a new year, so if you getting into this content creation bag next year, please rewatch this video, give it a thumbs up, and help me help you. I'm gonna see you on the next video.